Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rise of Industry. Give me a second. I am starting my stopwatch, but I had to start a new city, and I haven't done anything yet other than place the headquarters. But I had to start a new city because I was trying to load into the one that I had, the one that I was working on last episode, and for whatever reason, I couldn't get it to work. Meaning that it would load in and then it wouldn't load anything. But it would let me click on the options menu, and no matter what I pressed on the options menu, the game would crash after that. I don't understand what the problem was. Must be built on short tiles. Okay. I thought I was, but, fuck me, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. This counts as a... Hold on. What's happening? So I'm starting in a new spot here, and we didn't do a whole lot last episode, so I don't think it's going to even take me as long as it did last episode to get, as far. But it does kind of suck because, I had already kind of grown familiar with what I was working with. And I tried to look on the Steam community page as well, like in the forums, to see what people were saying, if somebody else was having a similar problem, and nobody else is, as far as I know. So, I don't know. There are a decent chunk of games that just do not work for me, and I don't know what the deal is, but you know what, I probably should have checked what they are good for. Okay, so the same stuff as last time, but I just I don't understand why this happens with games that I play, But I don't know. Maybe it's something with my system. Maybe it's just the games themselves, coincidentally. I don't know. But regardless, hopefully this is going to work out. I mean, if it happens again with this save, then, unfortunately I'm going to have to probably call it quits on the series, which would be unfortunate, but, there's nothing I can really do at that point. As much as I would like to do something about it, I can't really. Okay, let me, yeah, I know. Okay, just give me a second, okay? It's a work in progress here. Destinations, I don't know. I'm going to turn off auto target because I don't know. Oh, I have the lumberyard selected. Okay, well, yeah, you are probably going to want to take it to the warehouse, I imagine. Something else we also need to do is terraforming. We need to make sure that we're planting trees around these settlements here, or these harvesters over here, because I don't want to deplete my supply, So I know it's costly, but okay, we took care of that. Next thing I want to do is go into my tech tree and make sure I'm researching the same stuff I was researching before, but I'm actually going to research truck depots first. I want to research that before I research something like one-way roads, because I think that's something that I can implement probably later on. What's this? I need an air purifier. Is that right here? It is. So we'll have that go first, and then we can do one-way roads, and that's not a problem. And then I I think do this next, probably. And then since we can sell construction goods nearby, we'll go ahead. Where? Oh, here it is. Okay, we'll go with wooden planks. So that takes care of that for the time being. Okay. All right. Close out of that. Close out of that. We have truck depots at our disposal now. So I'm going to go ahead and plop one down right next door. This should... Okay, request transport of a product. Outgoing products. Destinations. Okay, well, we're going to request the transport of wood from here. And then destination, wood, choose destination. There's local commercial, the hardware store in La Carla. We will do that. And I'm going to go ahead and let it play. So this stuff will start to get taken care of, I believe. I also got to make sure it's going here. I'm going to turn this back on because I think this is what it was telling me I might want to turn off. But we'll see. You know, I don't think the production lines should, you know, mess up, but we'll see what happens. I do want to roll with produce as well. I think I'm going to probably do that over here. There's a bit of an open area over here. So we can go ahead and build a crop farm. Go ahead and go like this. Excuse me. What do you mean non-block tiles? Oh, I see. Maybe. Okay. Oh, no. That's not right. All right. Well, nothing I can do about that now. Go ahead and connect there. And then you're going to take it to the warehouse. And then they need to take that to... I'm going to make sure that it's bringing in what I needed to bring in. This is vegetables, right? No, this is wheat. Okay. I wanted it to be vegetables. I can actually change it to be vegetables. Set. There we go. So we'll request that there and then change the destination so that we are going to nearby farmer's market. There we go. And there we go. We should start. We're basically back to where we were at the end of last episode, I think, to some extent. I'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit. But we should be in a pretty good place now, I think. I'm going to double check. Make sure that, we're doing everything properly here. And we'll find out at the end of the month how much money we made, if any at all. Although I don't know how accurate that's going to be. And then it looks like they are transporting stuff into the city, which is good. Yeah, there we go. Right on, brother. There seems to have been a shortage of wood in your warehouse for a while now. Okay, so what I will do... I forgot to set these to like 5 or something. Or better yet, we'll go with 10. Because there shouldn't be any issue with the production line, I would imagine. And we can go ahead and probably exploit other resources as well. If I know where they are. What is this? Iron ore. Okay, so there's a little bit of iron ore scattered throughout here. Yeah, there's iron ore basically scattered all throughout. We'll zoom out and take an entire look at the region here. Okay. I do want to see what else we could have going on potentially. I think the issue actually with storing this much in here is that it's not getting transported. Or I mean, it won't get transported as much to the other stores, but I don't know how true that is actually. Okay, so we researched air purifiers. That is good. What do we got going on here? Do we really need anything from here? I don't think so. Do got to look at some basic stuff before we can dive into anything really substantial. Basic distribution, +1 truck capacity. We'll go ahead and roll with that. Sure, why not? And we're actually making money, which is good. Which means, you know, I haven't set this up incredibly poorly, you know, it seems. So props to us for that. And once we can get wooden planks, you know, they're at the bottom of the barrel here, but it's something that we're researching first. So we'll get that settled eventually, not for a while though. And then I want to see what else, you know, what stuff are people looking to get at the farmers market? Vegetables are relatively high up there, but you know, we've got olives, milk, eggs, wheat. Wheat is something that we can actually do already. So I'm going to go ahead and put down another farm here, because we got to research livestock and everything if we want to do that. And I don't think we're ready for that just yet. Okay, there we go. So it is wheat. There we go. Warehouse. Request transport of a product. We're going to have it set to wheat. Destination. Wheat. Farmers market. There we go. Alrighty. So that's another source of income for us. Potentially. Hopefully. And I wonder if we can look at any potential statistics. We've got a profit overview here. Yeah, we're not producing any of that. These are raw resources. How about produce? We're losing money on vegetables and wheat. Which, you know, I mean, I don't I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I guess we'll figure it out in due time. Maybe. We're losing money on wood as well, actually, which is unfortunate. But who knows? Maybe we'll get this figured out. Because, like, I want to make sure that these, you know, are actually heading out to the shops and whatnot, and I think that they are, but, you know, obviously I don't know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to... That's why we're losing money on this, because I forgot to set the destination. There you go, and you can... We'll go ahead and streamline that process, too, so take it to both. I want a minimum of 2 stored there. I'm going to do this for everything else as well. I completely forgot about it. I knew it was a thing, but so that's taken care of. They're already taking it to the warehouse. And I believe it's taken care of here as well. So that might help. Maybe. Outgoing products The only outgoing product right now is the crop farm. Or is this crop farm, which I don't really understand. You know, I mean, we've got incoming products from water, lumberyard, crop farm. I don't understand why we're... Okay, you know what? Maybe if I increase this might help us out a little bit. That way it kind of forces it to transport stuff over there. Maybe. Maybe we just need another warehouse. You know? I don't know. Research completed. All right. Let's research that too, because that could be very useful for us. Yeah, I guess if the warehouse isn't in range, then it won't transport. That's why we're losing money, I think. You know, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this here, and we're going to build another warehouse that will transport what we need transported. You know, to these respective places. I'm going to go ahead and build this right here. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to change a couple destinations. For one thing, I am going to change the lumberyard destination. So you're going to be going... Okay, you automatically go to warehouse 1. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You're going to go to warehouse 2. And that hardware store as well. And I mean, you can head to this hardware store as well because it's relatively close by. It's like right over here. And then that's the issue, I think, is that I was trying to do this and it was set on auto. You know, so go ahead and take it to warehouse 1. Take it to this farmer's market here. That'll be fine. And then this is, we're going to... Well, they already have lumber here. I think I'm going to go ahead and clear this route because we're not going to use that. And then we're going to have water coming in here, I think. So, I mean, lumber's not going to be a thing. I don't think. Well, I mean, we still have lumber in there, I guess. You know what? I'll keep it because we don't have another resource anyway. So, you know, that's fine. And then I think this will work the way I'm hoping it will. You know, hopefully it'll tell me if anything gets messed up with the with like the production lines and whatnot, but I think this might solve some of the issues that we're having. Where like they're not taking resources over to where I need them to, you know. We'll see what happens though. I mean, I would hope that... Okay, are we making a profit yet on anything? We're making a profit on wood. Obviously not making a profit on water. And we're making a profit on vegetables, but not on wheat. Okay. So, I mean, we definitely cut down on our monthly expenses, which is good. But I'm getting the hang of this, but it is still a little confusing for sure. Trying to make sure, I'm understanding everything that's going on here. But I think I finally have a better grasp, hopefully. We'll see, though. I think this is going to be a good stopping point for us for this episode. I don't want to get too ahead of myself on the off chance that Rise of Industry doesn't work, like it doesn't cooperate with me, like the same thing happens last time. So hopefully that doesn't happen because I'm enjoying myself, but if it does, I don't know. I'll probably try and fix the problem, maybe post in the Steam forums or something, but we'll see. Anyway, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Rise of Industry, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. It lets me know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Just came out, full release a couple days ago. Definitely check it out. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content to play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. Love you very much, and I will talk to you later.